hard feeling about all this. And I know the Order Whiplash isn't good. But it won't be happening again. Not if we can help it.
What? Is that not the command?
Hmm?
Is that not the command? What's the command to stop the bot?
It's
just slash stop.
Oh,
No,
it's no P.
Yeah,
Right.
the P is the last bot. Yeah.
Pancake, whatever.
Yeah, P for pancake. Ooh, sacks.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Anytime, Channing, of course.
What monster came to your village and destroyed?
How do you know about that?
That's why we're all here, ain't it? Ain't no one choose this because they want.
I assure you, Channing, they probably are. Well, there's a couple of answers I can give you for that. Me and my closer siblings, you could probably spot us in the bunch. Got that familiarity of each other. We're from a place south of here, Boggy Willow. But before I got to Boggy Willow, I had my own different monster. Proper night creature.
It's not. I am real sorry about your brother Khan. Seemed to be a pretty good man.
He was a good man. Not good with coin, but he was a good man. But I'll tell you what I've been telling everyone. We'll find our time to mourn. Now's not that time.
Right.
What brought this question along? This month. Which one? The one that got me the Boggy Willow or the one at Boggy Willow?
Which one mattered the most?
I'd have to say the first one. The one that got me there. Because I wouldn't have met the second one without the first. Guess it's probably a bad thing to have two, huh?
Say that, sir. What's it like? It's a... You said a night creature, right? It's type 4.
That's right. Look at you. Keeping going, you're learning. I only saw it for some seconds, but it burns in my mind sometimes. As tall as two men. Taller. A mix of a bear and a moose. Stand on its hind legs and run and walk like a man. Had a mouth where its belly is, like that of a fish. Insect-like claws around its mouth. Hell of a roar.
I could imagine, sir.
Why are you asking, Chandler?
You see, that's the thing, sir. He just looks up at you. The monster that came to my village, a bit different.
Glenn takes a deep breath and he has an idea where this is going. Oh yeah? How would you describe your monster?
About 5'9", red and black armor, a bit of gold.
Yeah.
Guess I was always kind of wondering. Wonder who killed my paw. You know, which one of you was it? If you ever even thought twice.
I can't speak for everyone, Channing. I do have memories of the ones that were by my hand. I don't think saying I'm sorry now would be fair. Even if I do.
Sir, I think the time for that is long past.
Right. I am sorry for what it's worth, but again, not worth much.
Do you ever even think twice if you did?
I think about every now and again, yes. If we did the right thing, if we were getting played, if there are other options that we just were too blind to see.
Just as a slight nod. You know, every night, pray for the same thing, and I know it's impossible. I do. I really do pray that I had died along that path and never met you. He just stands up, picks up his helmet and puts it back on. So when you have plans now, a little bit hard to trust them, sir.
I don't know how lucid you were for it, but do you remember Captain Riker's trial?
I do. They said it was their thought that he made that plan out of revenge for his people.
Did you manage to get to hear other testimonies?
No, sir, I did not.
I'll give you the short and simple of what I said. And more importantly, how it applies to you. I told the Grand Watcher and all the other compound commanders, the Sister of Light, the Cardinal, and all of them, that I don't believe that orders should be disobeyed lightly, but I do believe they should be disobeyed when done knowledgeably. What us as cadets did on that mountain, we did not break any rules. The only one that did was Riker, and he did so with immense consideration. I want you to take that. Take that to heart. I'm not saying our plans are the best. We're only mortal. And I can tell you, there are a lot of nights up until that year-end test I stayed up, wondering about different plans. Still do. I just have less time to worry about it now.
Right.
That's why I wanted to talk to you, Chandler. We want to make a new plan. Or rather, revise the previous one. But we know it's been a long, long bit. And we can't force our reliance on all of you. That's not fair to you guys.
Clint will give Channing the rundown of the plan, reiterate it because he doesn't necessarily know that Jericho told him all of it, and he will include Maven's initial plan. Once he finishes, he just goes, "We want to get everyone home, Channing. But we don't want to put burns on all of you. I'm telling you this because, as I said, you're the heart of the group. Do you think, amongst your class, that there's someone with some knack, some talent, some option that can get us home safer?"
He just looks back at the group, looks to you. I think what we're best at is forward done. We're best at pales in comparison to.
You'll get better in time. It's not fair to compare us to you guys. No more so than comparing us to Captain Maven.
No, sir, I don't think it would be. But I think it's best we follow your plan right now.
Okay.
But that being said, he reaches down into his breastplate and under it. I ain't the heart of no group, sir. My heart died on that mountain. Was that a necklace with a ring on?
I think some part of you did die on that mountain, Channing. But I've also seen the compassion you give to everyone else. I see you looking out for them. You're a good man on that mountain, and you're a good man now. That part hasn't died, and I hope it never does. If that part dies, then I think that speaks all of everything. It speaks all of the world. A world with so very few lights in it. I'd hate for yours to get smothered. But what do I know? I'm just a paranoid wretch that gets people killed.
He just nods. Yes, sir. That's probably true. I just hope you're sure that you know what their plans to you. They're everything I've ever loved to me. Best watch your step on the way back.
Yeah, I think one of Quentin's traps can probably kill me where I stand at this point. I feel like shit.
And to leave the traps I helped pick up and make his way back slowly up the wall.
While they were doing that, could Bradford have put down like a rope for Clint to climb? I don't know if that would actually help, actually.
That's sure, yeah. I mean, that's a rope.
Yeah.
We put the extendo ladder on the fucking thing.
Oh,
About
about that, bud.
So-
It's sort of gone. What?
Yeah.
It sort of
It was-
broke.
We used
What do
it
you
as
mean?
like, what we did was we pinned it to the back of Yosef, so we have a very good operating stadium.
Oh,
or
yes.
station off. Yeah, it
Like
was
a
very,
lifeline.
stable and didn't like launch us off the back of the dragon when he dumped his water. Downside, we forgot about it and he turned back into Yosef and left, and only after he left we were like, fuck, the ladder.
I don't think that was the thing that lost it. We crash landed here, so I think it just got shattered, didn't it?
It
just
probably got shattered as well.
We rolled to see if we could get like smaller extendo
broken
ladders
one.
from it.
So it's Sir Yosef's fault.
Yeah, either it was smashed to
Yeah.
bits, or
He should've
it's
landed
attached to a
better.
dragon.
All right.
We
like 50
enjoyed it
sessions,
for
we're gonna
all of
see.
one session.
Here's the thing: in like
Right.
50 sessions, we're gonna see him again on a dragon, and we're gonna look on his back, and there's gonna be fragments of it attached still. And we're like, no, the ladder.
He just has ankylosing spondylitis now.
I was just like, can you get +1 AC?
He has 80.
You can get one more.
81, all right.
After
That's the
scribbling some shit into my spell book, I now write down make schematics for extendo ladder.
Jericho, you went to talk to Victor, correct?
Squats down in front of him. And I think he knows by now that Victor is very, very perceptive. He has very good hearing. So he's whispering. I won't whisper because then my mic won't pick it up. But he's whispering almost yeah, see. Almost enough to where like his voice wouldn't even come out of his mask despite the hole. So he squats in front of him. He says, right, so I kind of, I was going to say jumped the gun, but I kind of got ahead of myself there. So in lieu of looking like an asshole, do you think you can help me out here?
In what way?
All right, so we've decided that maybe it's also for the best that we include you guys in the plan, if possible. But thing is, don't rightly know any of you as much as you know each other. Do you think anyone here would be able to help with the, shall we say, the facilitation of quietness?
That depends. Besides myself, not technically. Though, what path are we taking?
Well, like I said earlier, we're going along the riverside because the sand might be able to mask us. Going to be traveling through trees, dense forestry.
Of course. If only we had someone capable of bending the water to their will.
Strokes
So
his
we turn to
mask.
Naya.
Do you think either of the Dowie twins could do it? Not twins, siblings.
Amongst her people, Naya was what's known as a shaman. A wise woman. I believe she has the ability to do such.
You think she'd be willing to do it?
He just looks at you like with a probably about a 4 or 5 second pause. Are you still doing the bit?
No, definitely not.
Ah, that is unfortunate. Yes, I do believe she would be willing to save her life and all.
No, right, yeah, when you put it like that. Well, I guess I'd better go ask her then. Unless you'd rather do it. That was a new bit. He'll stand up and start walking over to Naya.
He grabs on your shoulder. If you want results out of Naya, you must not ask Miss Unpoye. You must let her know. She does not respect indecision.
So, tell her then.
Correct.
Well, I could do that. You'll clap him on the shoulder. Thanks, Vic. And sidle up to her up here. Shadow step just to avoid having to climb. Oi!
She just like arches her head back a little. Little brother, why you be getting so close to me? You stepping back. You look
Keep
funny.
quiet. I'm not stepping back. Keep my feet planted and you step back. Anyway, we're on time crunch here. Like I said earlier, we're going along the water. I was talking to Vic over there. He says he might be able to manipulate the water. Is that right?
Yeah, be able to do that, little brother.
Right, you're gonna. The sound of the water can help mask our movements. I'll have to talk to the others about it. But I think if you do your little thing there, then easy peasy. It'll mask our movements. Might be spotted by no flying things in the sky. You get to show off.
Is that what you be thinking, yeah?
Yeah.
She just kicks up her bag and grabs it. The best we be going, yeah.
He looks around for something to kick up, finds nothing. Well, yeah. Seems the others are ready. Good talk. Hop down.
She just like looks at you like, what the even is that?
What?
As she slowly goes down the ladder, she lands. Be like a wave that's backwards.
Thank you. Oh, actually, before she starts walking away, do you know if anyone else here would be able to assist with the sneakiness of this? We're going to be going through a bunch of trees. Anyone here able to do things with trees?
She looks at you and does like a, I don't know, gesture.
I know God can dig, but
he can't dig enough for us to squeeze in there, right? Well, actually, no, he doesn't dig. Goro digs.
Goro digs, but Goro's just a little guy.
He's a little
Yeah.
tall.
I'll kind of like gesture God over and meet him halfway.
Man gestures at God.
Man gestures
halfway.
Man shouts at clouds.
He does a quick salute. Are you in need of assistance?
Yeah, possibly. You and your buddy. What's he have a name?
Goro.
Right. You and Goro, you dig around a lot. How much can you dig?
Through anything that is not stone or metal.
Would you be able to dig like a tunnel?
For what purpose?
Stealthy purposes. The thing we're hiding from, it echolocates, bounces sound waves off things, and things that produce sound waves are also seen by it. So I reckon if I do my silence thing, you do your digging thing, we can't be seen above ground, and any sounds of your digging wouldn't be heard.
I could at least do enough to clear the way of debris that might otherwise obstruct the path. But creating a tunnel system large enough to fit would take quite a significant amount of time.
Time we don't have. Alright. Appreciate the insight. If there's any debris that's blocking our path, then leave it up to you and Goro. Maybe get one of the others to help if possible. Also, do you know what what are they called? The stoats?
Sickle stoat.
Sickle stoats? Are they the things that dig?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, if you're going to be doing your digging thing, be on the lookout for sickle stoats. And I want you to disseminate this amongst the others. They're burrowers. They move around underground. So, well, we have to worry about the Urethaks?
Urethaks.
We have to
Yeah.
worry about the bad things up there. We also have to worry about what's below us. So,
You said they dig around, correct?
they do.
That is unfortunate for them because that is where I will be.
Hell yeah.
God at its finest.